Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready because we've got another good one on tap.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Raiders, nothing.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
He's taken down at the
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 7. First down, Raiders.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On first down, it's Jackson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and
6
4.
yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, Ozzy,
Play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders nothing.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders!
Las Vegas.
A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Back out here comes Pittsburgh's offense, and they're fresh off a Week 5 win against their in-state rival Philadelphia, 38-29. It's the 6th time that they've played since the turn of the century, and they're even now. Each team has won 3 games since then, but Charles, really the story in this one was rookie Chase Claypool. How about 4 touchdowns against the Eagles, something that no Steelers player had done since 1968.
Yeah, this has been a really impressive start for this rookie out of Notre Dame. They got him in the second round, and Brandon, as you've noticed over time, Pittsburgh tends to find their best receivers in the second round, not necessarily the first round guy, or even later. It's been amazing how they've grabbed those guys and developed them. Claypool, 4 touchdowns against Philadelphia. Now Pittsburgh's 4-0 for the first time since 1979. And guess what? They finished in the Super Bowl every time they've started 4-0 since that time frame. So they're pretty excited about that, about the opportunity. But I have one question for you before we talk about their schedule. Are you buying the nickname for Chase Claypool? From Canada, stature similar to Calvin Johnson's, who was Megatron. They're calling him Mapletron, coming from Canada. What do you think?
You know, I like it. It's catchy, yeah. If he keeps playing like this, we can roll with it.
Listen, I'm going to roll with it if he plays like this as well. They're home for Cleveland next week. Then 3 straight on the road. Big one at Tennessee. Another big one at Baltimore. Then they're at Dallas.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jackson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
19-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Jackson from the shotgun. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Jackson. This is caught by Jackson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Morton Anderson.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Lockett the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, Raiders.
On the carry, it's Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The tackle made.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
A gain of 12.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, it's Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run here with Bo. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
brought down at the
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
For the point after.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Lamar Jackson in the offense. Down by 7. 1:54 on the clock. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Jackson. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the touchdown and PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Lockett the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Counting down to 30 seconds remaining. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll find Metcalf. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it with Jackson. In on the stop, the Pro Bowl strong safety Jamal Adams. And they're going to speed things up here. They run again with Jackson. And he'll go down at the 28. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kick.